Buddha was meditating peacefully under a tree, completely lost in deep silence. His mind was still, untouched by any thought or distraction. Birds filled the trees with their gentle melodies, their songs blending beautifully with the silence around him. Everything around him felt calm and alive. In that moment, there was no rush or noise, only peace and stillness. After a while, he slowly opened his eyes and returned to the present moment. As he felt a bit thirsty, one of his disciples was around. He asked the disciple to fetch him some water from the pond. The disciple took a small glass and began walking toward the pond. The path was quiet. He kept moving and focused on his task. As he walked closer to the pond, he noticed that some animals had just passed through the water. Their movement had disturbed the pond, and the clear water had turned muddy. The surface was no longer still. It was filled with ripples and dirt, making the water look unclear. The disciple returned to Buddha and apologized for not being able to bring the water. He explained that the pond had become muddy and the water was not clean. Buddha listened calmly and then gently asked him to go back to the pond once again. The disciple obeyed and returned, but the water was still a bit muddy and not fit for consumption. The Buddha told disciple, "Wait for a while." After some time, Buddha said, "Please go and fetch the water now." This time the water was crystal clear. The disciple asked Buddha what magic he had done. Buddha replied, "Time." When the animals walked across the water, they had made the water muddy, but just giving it some time, the mud settled and the water became clear again. Our anger is exactly like the animals running in the water and making it muddy. If we give some time, the anger disperses and we become like the clear water. We should never act when we are angry. We should take time and then our mind calms down.